Let's see. Let's stay in this lane here. Talking about the confused individuals. I talked about this in depth on my radio show this morning. Let's see here. All right, we don't need that music. No point in it. So what happened in Houston is absolutely terrifying. A man was killed by a transgender driver who plowed into him, backed over him, then got out of the car, stabbed him 9 times, and then twerked on top of him, and then galloped off down the road. I'm going to show you the video. It's absolutely horrific. The 20-year-old suspect, Karon Fisher, is a man, according to court papers. After trying to flee the scene in a car, Fisher jumped over the body of 64-year-old Stephen Anderson. The Houston man was going to check his mail when he was attacked. Fisher was charged for the murder and is being held on a $2 million bond. He was also charged with assaulting a hospital staff member on the same day. So, y'all, it's going to be kind of hard to watch. I'm just kind of give y'all a warning here. Of course, there was a Dodge Charger because Charger drivers can't bad. I don't know what was up with the black Challenger that backed up right after that. And this is her stabbing him on top of the body. I'm not sure what's going on with the Challenger, but she was the one driving the white Charger. And then here she goes, or he goes, just kind of prancing on down the road. Fa la 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 la. I mean, just crazy. Absolute crazy. So, Candy said the confused one kissed the victim after running over the man twice. That's right. Sorry, I forgot about that part. She did. Absolute insanity. Now, I ain't heard nothing about this on the national news. Not a word about this on the national news. You're only seeing this on Twitter. You know, maybe some local news out of Houston, something like that. Content creators like me. I want y'all to think for 1 second here. Imagine for 1 second the roles were reversed. Imagine for 1 second the guy driving the Challenger, whatever, was a straight white dude. And the victim was a trans, black, or whatever it's pretending to be. Y'all think the media would be talking about it? Karine Jean-Pierre, the White House press chief propagandist, you think they'd be talking about it? You think Joe Biden would have already released a statement condemning it? 100%. Wolf Blitzer, all of them. They'd be skydiving. Ben Crump, Al Sharpton, Jesse Jackson. They'd be skydiving out of planes directly over wherever this happened at, if the roles were reversed. You think the guy, because that's what it is, a guy. You think the guy is going to be charged with a hate crime? Probably not. Probably not. It's disgusting. It really is. That we're at this point in America, you can get away. Well, she ain't going to get away. It, he, she. I'm as confused as they are, just trying to figure out what they are. You know, it'll go to jail because it's in Texas. You know, I don't know. I know Houston's a hellhole. No different. It's just a bigger hellhole. It's got a few good enclaves left in it because it's so big they haven't actually been able to completely devour it like the cancer they have every other city they take over. Talking about Democrats. So there's some good areas in Houston, like the Woodlands and all that area still. I don't know what the judges are like there. I don't know if they're far left nut jobs like they are in Jackson. So maybe this person will spend the rest of their life in prison. I mean, I think clearly, unless you're Greta Bully, you don't get to do a double drive-by. And that's in essence what happened here. Ran over him, then backed over him, then gets out, stabs him, kisses him, and twerks on him. Surely we can get a capital murder out of that and get this guy the death penalty, right? Gosh dang. You know, LeBron James said a couple years ago, talking about black people, that he said they're out here hunting us. They're out here hunting us. Man, I'm just going to be honest with you, man. I don't think it's black people that are being hunted. This video says otherwise. This video says otherwise. You know, I'm probably going to get deleted off social media after this. You know, you're not allowed to talk about these folks. You're not even allowed to acknowledge any of this, show any of this, none of that. And we're breaking rules when necessary today. But they run around here constantly screaming about people are trying to kill trans people, that their lives are always in danger, that people are trying to make them extinct. I don't know who is trying to do all that. Because, like, you know, the last 11 or so mass shootings have all been them. I mean, I don't know who's out here running around trying to make these people go away. I just want them to shut up and not do stuff like this. Stay away from kids. Is that too much to ask? Ain't nobody trying to unalive y'all.